care partner at the Admiral.
Hello, I am Tom Semolinsky, a care partner here at the Admiral at the Lake in Chicago.
Tell us who you are.
My name is Ivan.
Hi, my name is Sharon Howard, and I am a care partner here at the Admiral at the Lake. A care partner is a universal worker. We do it all, from dishes to laundry to taking care of the residents.
We had quite an extensive orientation training program, which was excellent because it really helped us become familiar with the facility and with the staff members with whom we would work. At that time, there were no residents living here, so it required us to be really creative and think about ways in which we deal with staff or with residents in certain situations that might arise. We relied a lot on each other's ideas and opinions, past experiences, of course, which we projected into the future.
The orientation was great. Real good camaraderie, a sense of togetherness, that we all were here for each other. We did activities like a scavenger hunt. They would have a bio in their room, and we would check out their rooms and find the answers on different things they like or what they like to eat, stuff like that.
Well, actually, when I first started here, I was amazed because I had never heard of anything called culture change. And when I got here and I saw it was a different type of atmosphere, it was more of a home feeling, not a facility feeling for the residents and even for the employees. It made me feel important. It made me feel wonderful. It made me feel like my job meant something more than just being, just coming to work doing a job.
And here it's just basically a home feeling where everyone just works at their own pace. So we really don't rush anything. We offer so many different activities, and we just leave it entirely up to them if they want to participate or not.
Well, we had all these great ideas and great personalities and excitement. It was so empowering. It made us want to get out there. It made one want to. We couldn't wait to start.
Everything was brand new.
Everything was brand new. And we were part of the process to start it up and make it our own.
Yeah.
We were allowed to share our vision and to think that our vision, our talents would matter, and in fact did matter, on how we started up the floor, the harbors. And that was very empowering.
It was so empowering to know that we were part of a culture change.
Yes.
Something so different, and we were making it work.
Yes, exactly. And that was, we empowered each other. We were empowered by the staff that was already here, administration.
And knowing that we could make the change. I think
that
that's where the empowerment came from. Knowing that we were able to make that change.
I think that the leadership team here totally supports each of us who are care partners because they're there for us. That's the key. The leadership team is just that, a team, and that they're here to support us in our needs and our daily tasks, to assist the resident to have a fulfilling life and a happy life. And so yeah, they're definitely there. We can ask them questions, we can go to them, and that makes it worthwhile to know that they're there for us.
So this feeling is where, when you say CNA, a lot of people feel like, oh, it's just someone to walk into the washroom or to bathe you. But in this atmosphere, our opinions really count, and they value what we say. And as far as making changes, they really value our opinions. So it's just like when we come up with different ideas and different concepts of what we would like a resident to have or what we want them to have, it's really overwhelming that, finally what we say counts.
Actually, it's all in the administrative staff. It's a positive attitude that everyone has. Everyone here, even if you're having a bad day when you get here, the smiles, the good attitude, the encouragement that you get from the other coworkers and even from the supervisors and the nurses. You get encouragement, oh, well, whatever, just have a good day. And those little things that people take, not to mean too much, mean the world.
Sharon and I met each other during orientation, and here is a good example of one of the connections that happened as we got to know each other through the orientation process of sharing our ideas, our hopes, our previous experiences, now coming together working on a floor. I think we've been able to share ideas about various residents and what their needs are, ideas, what their skill set is, what our skill set is, and not be afraid to say, hey Sharon, I'm having this concern, or I'm really able to work well with so-and-so in this situation. How does it work for you?
I feel the same. I feel that where one started or left off, the other one can pick up, and we bounce ideas off of each other, and that really works because what one doesn't think of, the other one does. And we do empower each other.
And I think that, for example, if I'm feeling bewildered, to use that word, I don't know what to do with a resident, or on the other hand, if I'm perhaps tired or not interested, to see a co-worker such as Sharon, or there's many others here who have an idea or a thought, that's very empowering because it's like, oh, I hadn't thought of that myself. And that's a wonderful gift to have, to share with each other. Then I go out and I can practice that. I feel really empowered by that. Maybe I don't understand a situation. There's a good example. And the nurse will shed some light on it. Or a co-worker, what he or she has experienced in the previous shift or day. And then it's like, oh, that empowers me to say, now I know how to handle it. I don't need all the answers myself. We sort of work hand in hand, and that's really a great feeling. I never feel as though I'm alone in this position or in this job. I always feel that there's a million resources right here.
I think my residents empower me because they're so appreciative of what you do for them. That I know coming to work, I can make a difference in someone's life. Well, I have one resident that no matter what you do, she can't say enough. And every night when I tuck her in bed, I just wake because she tells me every night, well, thank you, darling. I know I have the opportunity when I come to work to make a difference in someone's life.